Hey everybody, I am Big Will, and this is the mini auction 4. But unlike the other mini auctions that I've done, this is the same format, but I am actually not selling. As a matter of fact, there are two other people selling, and they're brothers. Two Brothers Comics. How you doing, fellas? Nick and Justin.
What's up, Brotherhood?
What's going on, Big Will? How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. You know, I said Dustin, but it come out as a J for some reason.
No problem. Man, that's happened all my life. I ain't worried about it.
All in life.
My best friend's dad's been calling me Justin on purpose since I was about 8 years old. So
we got a bunch of people here in the chat. We'll see. We got White Whale Comics, Southern Comic Geek, Sean Alvarado, Tina Carrington, and we got CFAP coming in here strong. Mad Mike's Comics. How you doing, man? Steven Spock, Perry Comics, who says, anyone else feel weird as a grown man purchasing Power Rangers?
you know what, Perry?
No.
Anybody else feel weird as a grown man running around with socks and Velcro shoes with jorts and a horrible jacket? I don't know.
No, because I'm a Crocs shoes or socks.
And we got
Justin and Rick.
Carfax, Comic Treks, Z Collects, John's Comics with Kids. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming. Perry's laughing his butt off. And everything is right with the world. Now, what we're going to do is, as these guys are selling, I'm going to have them go full screen, and I will be a disembodied voice calling the auction. What does that mean? Well, I'll still put in the start and stop lines for myself, and I will do the clock. And I will also be the guy that says who wins because I'm not selling. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and read over the rules for everyone, even though most of you probably know it by now. Payment is through PayPal, friends and family, or someone you trust. You put in the PayPal notes your chat name and your address. And how the bidding works is before any bids, the seller will show the item and give necessary information along with the starting bid. When and only when the start line is placed in the chat will bids be accepted. When the stop line is dropped in the chat at the end of a 2-minute bid clock, all bids must stop. The highest bid above the stop line wins. No folding is necessary. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to get prepared here with the clock. And which one of you guys is going first again?
Mr. Justin.
That would be me.
Mr. Justin, okay.
That's what I'm calling him from now on.
All right. So, just in case you forget about the rules or anything, we have this ticker here at the bottom. And I will go ahead and put Justin on as full screen. I actually, honestly, meant to say Dustin that time. This is going to be a problem going ahead. I know. And this is the PayPal that they're going to use. Now, either brother, doesn't matter who's selling, one PayPal. So you don't have to worry about mixing it up or anything. And I can give totals after everything is said and done. I'm bringing up the chat again. Now, what do we have first, sir?
All right. First thing is going to be a small 3-book lot, and it is going to be The Man Thing. Issue number 1, issue number 2, and issue number 6.
All right. You sounded like there was more, or is it just 1, 2, and
No.
6?
Yeah, it's just these 3 here. 1, 2, and 6.
All right. And I'd like to point out that Man Thing number 1 is a 1979 direct edition. Those are actually hard to come by. Only 5% of the print run, roughly, was a direct edition in that year.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, everyone's congratulating you on your nice Man Thing. So with that, I believe I will start this thing off. But before I do, we need to know, what is the starting bid for this 3-book lot?
So I'm going to start these off at $12 for the lot.
$12 for the lot. The shipping is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. It's 1 to 8 books, $8. 9 plus or a slab, $15. And here we go. And that's all that there is to it, gentlemen. We just wait and see if anyone wants anything, they'll bid. And in about a minute and 50 seconds, we'll figure out who wins. I like the man thing. That number one cover there.
$12 on the man thing. Everybody got $12 on the man thing. Man thing with $12. Come on now.
Yeah. Man, I like that number one cover. That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty neat. And these are all really, really nice shape too.
Got a minute and 20 seconds left. About what grade would you put on them? Just give me a guesstimation.
I would say that they're all probably between a 7.75.
And generally Dustin's pretty low. I mean, from my experience, he's always
this number one, it has maybe one little spine tick right here. I mean, it's got nice corners.
1 minute.
So yeah, they're not bad at all.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys can see the chat, but don't assume because no one's bid yet that they won't. We have a lot of people try and snipe here. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, we've done our fair share of that in the past.
So if someone does manage to get this at $12, that 12 plus 8, $20 for those 3 books, that's a steal.
Yep.
30 seconds, folks. Excuse me. Yeah, I really like that number one cover. I like the red background. He's coming up out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
The Himalayan Nightmare.
I like the number 2 where he's fighting that big bear too. That one's pretty neat.
I like how it looks like you're pretty quick.
And there we go. And according to what I have right here, it looks like no one wanted to bid on the man thing, but that's all right. We can go to the next item. What do you have?
All right, so next,
Dustin, what do you have?
Next up, I got X-Men 171. This is probably an 8.0 copy. Super nice. Colors are all still very, very vibrant. The white is still super clean. Start that one at $10.
All right. So that's X-Men number what again?
171.
X-Men 171 starting at $10. Here we go.
Rogue joins the
If we
X-Men.
have any X-Men fans. Is that a key?
Rogue joins the X-Men in this issue.
Oh, that is a key. Cool. Oh yeah, that's her on the cover, isn't it?
Yep. Old school Rogue costume.
She has left the Brotherhood of Evil, mutants, and arrives at the doorstep of Xavier's Institute, seeking sanctuary and help from her erstwhile enemies, the X-Men.
All proceeds will go to keeping Dustin homeless for another year.
Homeless for another year.
Homeless.
Keeping Dustin from being homeless, excuse me.
Yeah, that's a much better way to look at it.
Right.
Yeah, man, those early Rogue books, there's not that many of them where she's in that, I don't know what you call it, where her hair's not that long and she's in that, look like a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minute left, folks. And Southern Comic Geek's talking to you guys. He says he talked to Nidiger today. Act like he might be coming to Huntsville.
Right on, right on.
Got 30 seconds left, folks. Dustin, I think we need to wake them up. Do you have anything that you were wanting to hold off on? Do you have any fire in there?
Let me see. Yeah, I've got a couple of.
All right. We'll get them locked and loaded because in 10 seconds, this one will probably go for either $10 or not at all. We'll find out here.
Spot them fireworks, Dustin.
And here we go. And that's the stop line. We had no one on it.
All right.
What is the fire you're holding?
We'll do some kindling.
Okay.
I've got a newsstand edition. It's about a 7.0 copy. Hulk 377. First appearance of Professor Hulk.
Okay.
That bag's not as tight as I'd like it to be, but it's a nice condition book. Started at $5.
And that's a good starting bid right there. That's a steal of a deal. $5. You said, does it have any spine ticks or anything?
It does have just a couple.
Does it have the Mark Jeweler insert?
I'm not sure if it does. I can open it up and see.
Please do. That's something that might make it even a little bit more special.
I usually look for those, but I did not in this copy. Does not have the Mark Jewelers insert. So here it is.
Okay, so we got a Hulk 377, 8.5 or better looking copy, newsstand.
It's
First
about a
Professor
7.0.
Hulk. All right. Throw her down and I will start us off.
Yeah, like I said, it's about a 7.0.
And
Fine.
here we go. Hey, Old Wolf's here. Hey, what's going on, man? So it's going to be interesting to see how they take the Professor Hulk character in the Marvel movies now that we have him.
I'm thinking maybe they start using him as more of the kind of like a big brother character.
And we got Southern Comic Geek at $5. He might walk away with this. I don't know. There's a minute and 25 seconds left.
So what if the other brother bids? Does he get a chance? PayPal myself.
And
pretty sure-
Highland Comic Bros in here. What's going on, man?
I'm pretty sure I spent 20 on my copy, and it's not that good looking. Nor is it a newsstand, I think. Hold on. No, I don't think it is.
Yours is not a newsstand.
And BLC's here as well.
And I think mine's a
We
little
got
nicer.
Chad RCG at $6, 55 seconds left. Yeah, that's a pretty cool cover. Even the other printings of it look cool.
Yeah, there's one that's really valuable, kind of like the Killing Joke. There's what is it, like the 6th print that's the most valuable. There's like a 2nd or 3rd print of this thing. I think it's the
Second
gold
print.
one.
It's gold.
Yeah.
And we got Southern Comic Geek at 7, Chad RCG at 8, Southern Comic Geek at 9, Chad RCG at $10, Southern Comic Geek at 12.
3rd print's the expensive one.
Ah, that's the expensive one. All right. All right, folks, we got 10 seconds. Who will win it? We will find out here in a second. Or, well, 3 of them to be exact.
Oh, Airboy.
And there we go. It stopped and whoa! Airboy the Barbarian. Let me refresh and make sure, but I think he's got it.
He's got it on my end.
Airboy the Barbarian at $15. All right. What is the next item?
All right. So the next one we got is this is Weapon X number 7, featuring this had a big feature of Weapon H in it, and this is a 9.4 minimum. Super clean. Start that at $5.
All right, $5.
Man, that's a nice
And
cover.
here we go.
You can kind of see through the claws. You get Weapon H's face there.
Oh, it's also a reflective cover with the claws. That's cool.
Is that Domino and Sabretooth and Old Man Logan, or who is that?
I believe it is. Interesting. And we got 32 people watching us at the moment. Of course, I'm watching that on StreamYard. It could be different.
No, it
Yeah.
says so on YouTube too, 32.
All right. We also have 1-800-UNBELIEVABLE. I have never seen you before. Cool handle. And he apparently knows his books, too.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this for two brothers? Because I can't take their money. That's why. They're the ones selling. I'm using them, letting them use my platform.
He graciously invited us on.
1 minute, folks. And we got Steven Spock, NYC. Big Ben says he's new and just found my channel. Well, appreciate you, man. No, it's a fundraiser for Dustin and Nick's pockets. That's what it is.
Going back to the channel.
Yeah. And it looks like we got 30 seconds left. We got Southern Comic Geek at $5. Airboy, it's the PayPal that is on the screen. Same PayPal for either brother.
Thought they had coronavirus.
And
No.
yes, you can settle at the end of the auction. I'm writing everything down, so I should have everyone be able to give you a total, too, if you buy more than one thing.
Now, the only Corona
It's almost done, folks.
it's in a pop top bottle coming from Mexico.
And
You get
there
it?
goes the rooster. And the stop line is in the chat. I believe it's Southern Comic Geek. I will refresh to make sure.
Yep.
Yep, Southern Comic Geek, $5. What do we have next, Dustin? Good Lord, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, no, you can't. I can't even express to you how much
All
I
right.
appreciate
I'm going to slow it back down a little bit. I don't want to run through all my good stuff. So I'm going to do a lot here. 5 books, 3 number ones. And this is all modern stuff, but I'm going to start them super cheap. So J.J. Abrams, Spider-Man #1. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, and that is, I believe, the Legacy cover. Spider-Ham #1. I'm gonna scoot these to where they're not covering each other up. Amazing Spider-Man, The Hunted #18. It's got a pretty cool black cover. And Venom #10 from Donny Cates. Donny Cates run. These are all, of course, super high grade. So $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so we have a starting line of $5 about to enter into the chat. Yes, Tina, Spider-Ham.
That's a bunch of really nice #1 books, too.
Yeah. All #1s. And here we go, folks. Who wants it for $5?
Hey, Dustin, check your messages.
Excuse me. And we got Sean Alvarado with $5. Thank you, Sean. Southern Comic Geek at $8. I wonder if they're all after the Peter Porker.
Well,
BLC at $9.
this is a really nice variant copy there, too. I forget what it was, but it was a pretty big deal variant.
Minute 20 seconds. SCG at 10. Big Ben's asking, will anyone have any Batman-related books?
I got a couple.
Ooh, might want to put them up next.
They're recent, but they're pretty cool books. So,
Well, hey, if the price is right and the books are cool, that's all that you need.
Yep. Tell you what, Dustin.
they're minor keys, I think, at this point. So,
Ooh, this one's getting hot, Dustin.
Sean Alvarado at $12.
I'm
45 seconds left.
here. I'm not super huge Spider-Man fan, but I do love my black suits. So, kind of I was a little hesitant on getting rid of some of these, but if you guys are into them, then good deal. They're all
30 seconds.
Dustin, did you check your messages?
Yeah, I already did. So, guys,
And in case you're wondering, folks, the other brother is here, and he is going to sell, but we're doing one at a time.
Yeah, I got some Some fireworks.
I've probably got at least 20 Marvel Tales books. I've got a stack of Marvel superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk.
And there we go with the Brewster. And it looks like we have BLC winning at 13. Let me refresh, make sure. Yep, BLC wins it at 13. And I'm going to take a stab in the dark to answer 1-800-BELIEVABLE's question. You guys are too new in the collecting field to have pre-code horror, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think I have a few, but nothing I'm gonna put up.
All right. So that was BLC for $13, the 5-book lot.
Awesome.
Any Star Trek books someone else is asking. And we're ready for the next item there, Dustin.
All right. So somebody was asking for Batman. I have got Batman 77, The Death of Alfred. And one of the newer hot books in the past couple weeks, and it is the variant for Batman Beyond number 40. Both of those are as clean as you could want them to be. $5 for the pair.
We'll see what happens. $5 for the pair. It looks like minor keys. And there's the clock. We are off to the races, folks.
So no Star Trek books, at least to my knowledge. I don't think we have any. And then Dustin, Joe saying Disco is collecting Marvel Tales. So if you don't
sell them, you have an outlet.
But
it looks like we got Scar Pads Comic Treks at $5. Mad Max coming in with $6.
I may throw a couple slabs up tonight, Dustin. What do you think? Maybe some rye goodness.
You're supposed to offer me that kind of stuff first now.
Yeah, we got 36 people watching.
I gotta fund this giveaway shipping.
Yeah, no.
Star Pad at $7.
Between what? Like the $90.
And we got DS Comics sliding in for that golden age pre-code horror.
Hey, go for it.
Yeah, and 1-800, he is a good guy for that.
Big Ben
45 seconds. And Big Ben just, bam, he says $10.
Southern Comic Geek, just give it to me. You don't have to ship it. That's right.
Here, this has been going for like $15 to $20 lately. So I mean, that's a good deal at 10 for the pair.
Oh, nice.
That's a real good deal because the Alfred book heated up to almost $25-30 at one point.
Yep. Now the Clayton Crane variant, which I also have, and I'm not going to ever put up, but that one was reaching a little higher than that. But I know Clayton Crane, I'm gonna see him soon, so that's my dude. I don't sell no my Clayton Crane stuff.
It looks like we got a fight on our hands. Here it is at the wire. And our winner is, it looks like Big Ben at 12.
Man, that's a steal.
All right. Big Ben. What is the next item?
All right. I'm going to go with a super cool variant here. This one was kind of hard to get. From Absolute Carnage, issue number 2, the Codex variant. Like I said, I love my black suit Spider-Man, so that one I had to pick up. I mean, like again, 9496, or I mean, it's perfect. So, $10 on that one.
All right, so we're starting this at $10, and we're off to the races. And it looks like you got sent payment from BLC, and 1-800 said this is a first for me watching live auctions on YouTube.
Yep, just got the payment from him. So good deal. How much? What was the? Sorry, I'm trying to go back. What was the selling point for BLC?
BLC got 5 books for $13.
Okay, and then plus the shipping. Perfect. All right, good deal.
And this one's starting at $10. And Long Box Diving, how you doing? Welcome. Says that's a great looking cover.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah.
I'll be back in just a second. I'm grabbing these slabs.
Ooh, you hear that, folks? We have slabs on the way. Oh, I just realized that's a spider. The city's in the shape of a spider behind him. I just realized that. Shipping is scrolling at the ticker on the bottom of the screen, Big Ben. But I would wait until we're done just in case you add anything else. 40 seconds left, folks. Air Spider says the Marcos Martin 1 in 25 is more than a $10 book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, you say that, but so far no one's hit it yet. But in 19 seconds, we might have a few people fighting over it. We never know. That's the fun thing about my hard clock is you never know who might try and get it in at the end.
Yep. 100%.
All right. And there we go. That was the end of it. And it looks like it didn't sell, but that's okay. We have other items. And to answer your question there, Big Ben, I'm not sure. It'll be less than 2 hours. I know that.
All right,
What's
so
next, Dustin?
this is 5 books here. It's a little different, but cool stuff. So I've got the Ren and Stimpy show. This is a sealed #1. Still has the air fouler included.
That's awesome.
Newsstand copy. Got issue #2. Let me try to fix these to where I'm not covering the numbers. Issue #3, which is also a newsstand copy. Issue #4, and this one is this is a much more expensive book than what I'm starting the whole thing at. Issue #6, which is also a newsstand copy. So all 5 of these books, $10.
Ooh, $10 starting bid for a 5-book Ren and Stimpy lot. I like it. Let's see what happens. And there's the start line.
Oh, check this out. Ren and Stimpy voice actor, I believe, is going to be at Huntsville Comic-Con.
Well, then maybe I won't be too upset if these don't sell.
I'm almost certain. Give me a second. Let me see.
I have a feeling they may sell.
If you look at this one right here with the
See, Southern Comic Geek.
that one's much more expensive than this whole lot starting for, so it'd be a good deal.
All right. So far, no biters, but they have a minute and 20 seconds left.
I think I'm gonna go with a Marvel Tales lot next, or excuse me, Marvel Team Up next.
Is it Rob Paulson? Was he the voice actor for Ren and Stimpy?
I think he might be
in the brain.
Oh, yeah, he was Pinky.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, folks, we got 5 classic Ren and Stimpys with the air fouler still in there for $10, folks.
Man, I can't believe that's not being hit on right now.
If somebody does buy it, I would love to get a video if you decide to open that. I haven't had the heart to open it just because I thought it was cool. It was still
35 seconds.
Hey, that's a cool content video, though. Opening up a 30-year-old Ren and Stimpy.
If no one jumps on it here in the next 20 seconds that the clock has, that you have your next video idea.
Right.
All right. We're almost at the end, folks. Let's see. Will it be sold? Will it not be sold? We will find out shortly.
Oh, got
There's
some.
the rooster.
Airboy the Barbarian. Did you see him come in?
I see. Let's make sure. And yes, Airboy the Barbarian said, I'm going to get it for $11.
Right on. I'm kind of sad about that, but thanks, man.
Yeah, keeping the books in the bags are not good at all. But
For this one, kind of,
Yeah.
I mean,
Got to keep your air fouler, man. I mean, come on.
yeah,
All right. What is our next item?
all right, so I've got a pair of books here. These are a little better than mid grades. I'd probably say 6.0s, maybe. Marvel Team Up, number 94, Spider-Man and the Shroud, and number 118, Spider-Man and Professor X, and that one's a newsstand copy. $5.
All right. Let's see what happens. We got 2 Marvel team ups with Spider-Man, $5 starting now. And comics edition, yes, that is a bad thing to do. If there's nothing in the bag as well that would make it a collector's item like a card or the air fouler, yes, you always want to take your comic out of the bag because it usually leaves a crease in the back, and it could also possibly round your corners. So a 9/8 without a press is almost unheard of in those books that are polybagged.
that's why
So that's
the first Miles Morales.
Fallout number 4. If yours is still wrapped up, make sure you unwrap it and get it pressed before you send that one in, because that one's been notorious for it. Even me and Nick opened mine up and it looked like that, and I hadn't even thought about it till he brought it up.
And we got a minute and 10 seconds left. So far, no bites. 2 Spider-Man Marvel team ups. I bet you money they're both probably $5 books each if you were to buy them in a shop. Yeah, if you have them, if they have CDs in them, then yeah, I would probably go ahead and keep the bag.
Yeah. So, what is your opinion on the old Spider-Man torrents? You unbag those too, Will? Torments. Torrents. The old number 1 Spider-Man torments that came in the bags.
Oh, you mean the number 1, the green?
Yeah, I always unbag those. Do you do that too?
Yeah, I always unbag those. It's not. What is the grade BLC is asking? And he only has 2 seconds.
It's about a 5.5 on both.
Well, there's the thing, but I forgot to put it in my keyboard here. You might have a chance, BLC. Let's find out. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Next item, sir.
All right. Next, I'm going to do another number 1.
All right. Hey, Nick, why don't we go to you after Dustin does this one just to change it up a little bit?
Yeah, that's fine.
In that case, before everybody goes and spends all their money on Nick's books, because I know that'll happen, and then nobody buys from me, I'm going to go with another big one I got. I've got a newsstand copy. It's probably a 6.5, 7.0 Godzilla number 1.
Ooh.
Start that out at 15.
Now, is that the first ever Godzilla in comics?
In comics.
Ooh. All right, folks. Starting $15. First Godzilla, number 1. And there we go. And we got Scarpad Comic Trex in at 15. And after we get through with this one, we'll go to Nick for a few, and then we'll go back until you guys are tired or you run out of stuff to sell.
Oh, I'll never run out. I'm willing to part with anything for the right price.
What is the grade they are asking you?
Like I said, it's about a 6.5. I try to grade as conservative as possible. I'd rather you get something and it be better than I said it was than the opposite. So
it's probably a 7.5. just knowing how Dustin is.
I mean, with a press, you could definitely probably bump it up a whole grade.
Well, that don't look half bad, man.
But
It doesn't. He's He's so undervalued.
Right there. I mean, it's a newsstand and it's Godzilla 1. Tell you when I got that
Minute
book, I was
left.
so pumped.
And thank you, Big Ben. I like the compliment. I appreciate it. I always hate being in auctions and it takes 45 minutes to sell two things. So
Yeah.
And it's
I come up with this format, and I may not sell it as high a price, but doggone, I sell 4 or 5 things at the same time.
All I'm saying, guys, is if y'all buy enough for me, I'm buying myself a Planet Hulk omnibus. So
Comics Addiction asked, "What's the shape?" I believe it's a rectangle.
first off, you already answered the question, but that's rude. He's not like that, guys. He's just being funny.
Yeah, anybody that doesn't know us, like, we're total jokers, so don't take it seriously.
We got 10 seconds left. Looks like it might go to Scarpan. And there's the rooster. And let's see here. Did Airboy just steal that? I believe he did. And yes, he did. Airboy the Barbarian at $17.
Nice.
All right, so that was one book for Airboy the Barbarian. And Nick,
All right.
going to you for a little while.
Let's see if I can get this to focus a little better. Can everybody
Yeah,
see
there
it?
it goes.
Sometimes these things, you know how it goes. They're just not as great as you want. And these white books, they're reflecting the light a little bit. All right, so this is the Deceased #1. I sometimes have a hard time pronouncing his last name, but it is a variant. It's the Joe Apoclito variant. So Deceased #1. And it's going to start off at $10.
Okay. So it has a $20 sticker on it, but we're cutting that in half. It's starting at $10. BLC, it's a Deceased #1. I don't know if you have it or not.
Oh, yeah. Let me turn it down a little bit. There you go.
And there we go.
Yeah, I'm moving books.
Oh, Life with Archie #41 is the first ever Godzilla in comics. So that's the first Marvel Godzilla then.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And it's the Joe Anacleto. Sorry. Jay Anacleto. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So Deceased #1 for $10. I have a feeling we might try and have a few snipers here for the $10.
Well, that's fine.
Yep. That's perfectly fine. Oh, I always want to know. I try and guess at what books people will try that on because it amazes me. Some of them I understand, some of them I have no idea.
All right, guys. So y'all let me know what I'm about to name off some different things I can throw up and just kind of let me know what you guys are feeling. So I can do an Iron Man set. I have some Joker. I have Ultimate Spider-Man, some Incredible
50 seconds.
I can do some random lots of some random books, JLA, Spider-Verse books, Inhumans, Squirrel Girls, some newer Avengers, some 90s X-Men. I can do some What the Books. If you don't know what those are, they're pretty neat little books. An entire run of Warlock Chronicles.
25 seconds.
I can get rid of. So let me know. All right, so Big Line.
Joker or Harley Quinn, Big Ben says. And BLC's in at $10. He might walk away with this thing. 12 seconds. Southern Comic Geeks want Ultimate Spider-Man 1 through 7. And here's our rooster. Let's see. And who is our winner? It's looking like it'll be BLC at $10. And, yep, BLC, $10.
All right.
So what is our next item, sir?
All right, guys. Let's throw up a Joker book, and then I tell you what we'll do is then we will throw up some slabs. I got 2 slabs. Go ahead and do those.
Ooh, you said the magic word.
All right, so this is a Joker #1 variant cover. It is the Ryan Brown cover, and I'll start that one off at $10 too.
That one at $10 too. All right.
Let's see if I can get the focus a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Good enough, anyway. All right, folks. Does anyone want this Joker cover for $10? Here we go.
And these
We've
are
got
all
2 minutes to decide.
really nice grades too.
Yeah, BLC, you can add it until you get over 8 books. Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine, sir. That only puts you at 6 books right now total. And 1-800 is asking for any vision. We discussed that before we went live, actually.
Yep.
And we got BLC for $10 for the Joker cover. And we got Southern Comic Geek at 11. You know, I just now thought of something. What if someone buys from the both of you and pays?
That's
how
fine.
are they going to combine shipping? Will you see each other every week, right?
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Okay, good.
Yep. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
BLC at 12. They're almost at the sticker.
Now, don't pay attention to the sticker. The sticker's kind of irrelevant on these things.
Yeah, I know. I think I've seen the same book with a sticker of $25.
It's if you know,
I don't think they really pay attention in them books.
No, no.
All right, 8 seconds. Who is the winner? The rooster's about to crow. And there he is. We're putting the stoplight on. And it looks like our winner is BLC for $12. All right. They heard you mention slabs. I think we ought to give them some.
I think we should. And we're going to start these off pretty cheap, too. So, start it off there.
Oh, all right.
Let me back it up. 9-4. Make sure
that's good.
I don't know why it does that.
What issue?
So that's number 4. All right. It's a 9-4 brand new slab, and we're going to start it off. We'll say $25.
Okay, we're going to start this off at 25. And what is this? Is there any significance or just an early ride?
So this one doesn't have the significance, but the next one I'm about to put up does. So this is just an early rye book. So if you love that Valiant goodness, pre-Unity is a good
now,
book.
Is the next one also in the Valiant universe?
That it is.
Why don't you try combining them then? One with significance with a nice high grade one.
Let me do this. Let me turn that.
I mean, if you don't want to do that, I can start the start line at 25, but I think they might want it more of a combination.
Yeah. So let's do that. So let's do 4 and 5. And then number 5 is the first appearance of Rockland Tate and Eternal Warrior 4000 AD. And we'll start those both off at 55 then.
At 55?
Yeah.
All right, folks, here we go. 2-minute big clock about to drop. $55 for Rye 4 and 5. First appearance in there. Boom.
If I knew you was just giving stuff away, I would have just told you to send them to me.
And let's see here. And for anyone curious, yes, those will fit in a mailer by themselves. So $15 for the both of them.
Yep.
And I can tell you from experience, you can fit those two and a Gemini mailer, which holds up to 8 books in the same medium flat rate.
Yep.
Just as an FYI there. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So far, no one's bid, but they're probably looking it up online. Seeing, hey, Valiant, Bloodshot, movie's about to come out. You know, I don't know if it's too late for spec, but I mean, these are probably, if the movie's halfway decent,
Yeah.
all the bloodshot's going to rise a little bit, and it'll probably stay there for a little while. So
Yeah. Well, like I said, number 5, it's got, that first appearance of Eternal Warrior, 4000 AD. Really nice book.
35 seconds, folks.
Thanks, BLC.
Will they snipe? Will they not snipe?
2 slabs for about 22 and some change a piece isn't bad.
No,
That's
it's
basically
not.
what it cost me to CGC them.
$70 total, shipping and everything. That's pretty good. 15 seconds, folks. Dun, dun, dun. And the rooster's about to crow.
All right. Well, if anybody wants to later on make an offer, feel free to hit me up on IG.
All right. What is the next item, sir?
All right. So let's go. Try not to hit my. All right. So we're going to go Iron Man 170. See if we can't get that. Oh, hit my.
That'll work right there.
All right. 182. The Iron Manual number 1. And then Iron Man 134. So we'll do one big Iron Man lot. We'll start it off at 10 and see where it goes.
Okay, 4 books, $10, Iron Man lot. Looks to be copper, late bronze. And
Yep.
There we go, folks.
And these are all really nice shape. I bet you 134. I'll just, while we're waiting, I'll
Yeah,
show them off there. I
and
love
you got 2 newsstands and 2 directs.
There's a slight mark there, but other than that, it's nice.
Oh, that is a sharp book. Did you put the one in there that I liked? Yes.
Probably.
You used to have that one hanging on your wall.
I did. I really like the cover. I like this one too. The in the morning will Tony Stark be sober or dead? And then this is cool because Iron Man pulls off and reveals
A minute
something.
10. All right. Still have 32 people watching. Thank you, everyone. And I apologize for not being able to pop any comments up on the screen, but I have my YouTube popped out over the StreamYard chat. And we got 50 seconds left. I like the play on words there, the Iron Manual.
I mean, that 170 right there by itself is worth a lot. So
Yeah. And we got Take the Time Collectibles. Hey, how you doing, brother? Oh, well, thank you for being here, 1-800.
absolutely. See, what I found is after kind of the first initial Iron Man movies kind of came out, you stopped really seeing people picking them up as much.
Well, we'll find out how true that is in about 7 seconds. Oh, and there's the rooster.
All right, we'll be quick about it. Change out these.
All right, what is our next item?
Tough crowd. I might have to pull out like old Wolverine and XMen or something.
Incredible Hulk 362. Some gray Hulk here for you. No, this one is not. I do not believe. I believe these are just before. I mean, just after. Sorry.
Yeah,
Now-
they don't look Todd.
No, so that's definitely not Todd. That's 362. This is
Neither one is. What else you got?
now 346. That is Todd.
Aha. Yeah, you can tell.
Dan.
Yep. So some gray Hulk, Incredible Hulk. They're all real nice. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to put anything up there I wouldn't buy, right?
And what are the numbers again?
So we have 346, 354, 362. And we'll start those off at $10, see where it goes.
That middle one is awesome.
And you're off, folks. The start line is dropped.
Dustin, buy these for Hagen.
Spread them open a little better.
Yep, I'm about to. I'm trying to get that glare up. I don't know why my camera's acting like it is.
That middle one, that is cool. I've never seen that cover.
They're asking for grade. Give a number grade, your best guess.
All right, so this one is easily a 7.5 or better. Again, or better. This one's probably an 8.5 or better. And then this one is a 7.5 or 7.5, 8.0. And again, those are conservative, so they're not beat up with spine ticks. They're not torn up. Nothing like that. Covers are great, no spots, no stains, none of that stuff.
$10. A lot of gray Hulk there, everyone.
I tell you what, I'm just going to throw that in there. Immortal Hulk 25, just because I have no desire to own that.
All right, folks. Extra book just thrown in. We got 45 seconds left.
And it's the Mary Jane variant, if that does anything for you. Some people are into it, I know.
$30 seconds, and 1-800's laughing, and Southern Comic Geeks putting a $10 bid in.
There we go.
We got 20 seconds, folks. Stop line is getting ready to drop. $10 seconds.
Watch that Mary Jane variant be like a $30 book, and I don't know.
And there's your rooster.
All right. Southern Comic Geek, I think, right, Big Will?
I believe you were right, sir. Southern Comic Geek at $10 for the 4 books. And what is the next item?
All right. So let's throw up these. These are really cool, really interesting. And kind of, something back from back when, if that makes any sense. So we're going to do what, huh? So these are kind of some cool, almost, what's the word? Kind of like what if kind of books. They're just kind of neat. And then what the books, number 5. And then what the number 7. So this is a Marvel one-shot. What, huh? What the number 5. What the number 7. So let's start them off at $5 and see what happens.
All right, starting off at $5. What, huh? What the? And what the? And here we go. But yeah, I can tell you right now, if the two of you are okay with it, and everyone who has bought is okay with it, if you bought from 2 different brothers, in other words, some of you bought from Dustin, some of you bought from Nick. If you're willing to wait a little bit, when they see each other, they can combine the shipping, and you can get it for the lowest possible amount, if everyone's okay with that.
Yep, we can make that happen.
Minute 20 seconds. Comics Edition says, those books are hilarious. My shop had The Punisher versus Wolverine for $8.
Yep. So it's I don't know, it's a bit of fun, right? I mean, one's the Justice League or the Revengers versus Justice League here, and then this one is the Pulverizer versus Wolverine, which I believe is what he's talking about. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, come on. It's a Punisher, Wolverine, Punisher shooting straight through Wolverine. It's just fun stuff.
40 seconds.
Take your message, Nick.
1-800 hardly sees them in the wild. Well, maybe that means you should buy these. You can see them every day. 20 seconds. $5, folks. I'm getting ready with the stop line. 10 seconds. It's times like this, I think I need some music. There's my rooster.
All right.
And
Man.
it looks like there were a no-go on those. What is the next item?
All right. So I tell you what, let's do something.
All right, after this item, Nick, we'll go back to Dustin.
That's fine. That works for me. So let me make sure I'm putting up. All right, let me do this. See if anybody enjoys these. All right, so we're gonna go Warlock Chronicles. We're gonna go number one.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, and that thing is a high grade. All right. Warlock Chronicles number 2. Again, another high grade. Warlock Chronicles number 3, high grade. Warlock Chronicles number 4, high grade. 5, and then 6. All right. And then what we'll do is start these all off. Say $10, see where it goes.
You know you say that every time, right?
No, I said $5 last time.
No, you said and see how it goes.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully it goes more, right? That's the goal.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yep. I figure, what is that? Less than $2 a book?
Hey, the shininess alone, I think that's good. 6 books, $10, one of them shiny. That's a good deal. Bueller would be proud.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're into Warlock, go for it.
I'm about to bring out some better stuff now, I think.
All right. Get it ready, because once we figure this one out, we'll come right to you.
I retreated and went back deeper into my personal collection too.
Minute 10, folks.
I have an internal Warlock in the Infinity Watch run.
Hey,
Yes,
if you finally see him in a trailer or something, these books ought to go up for at least a little while, just because of the Warlock, being a little bit of a fanatic deal when he first comes out. They're like, oh, it's Warlock on screen.
And that's kind of why I ended up buying these, to be honest with you.
Who knows? You might be able to buy these and resell them. I mean, if I wasn't the host, I would I might do this for $10. That's a pretty good deal for the 6 books. One of them's real shiny.
Oh, yeah.
High grade, you said, on all of them?
Yeah, every one of them's a high grade.
Awesome. 30 seconds, folks. I'm getting ready with the stop line.
Hey, let me do one more, Big Will. Just one
All right.
more. I got something I want to put out here. See, test the waters.
All right. 2 seconds. And there's the rooster. And it looks like, and not only did no one bid, they were just slap silent right there.
Man. All right.
All right. Apparently, we need to just shock it all. What's your shock and awe? What's next?
So this is another kind of Black Knight 1, 2, and I'm going to throw in another number 2. All right. One's a high grade. One's more of a mid grade. 3 and 4. All right. So these are the first run of the Black Knight solo series.
4 newsstands.
Yep. And
Now, can you show number 1 again? Is it a newsstand? So they are all 5 newsstand.
yep.
Awesome. And what is the starting bid for this 5 book lot?
$10. Let's see where it goes.
When you snickered, I knew it was coming. All right, folks. Here we
$2
go.
a book. And I'll tell you this much, to be honest with you, Big Will, I bought these for I bought the 1 through 4 for over $20 from the deep. So I'm just trying to recoup or
Get something out of it.
Yeah, I really liked them. They were good stories.
Oh. There you go, folks.
And he's
Black
supposed to be
Knight
good.
is also a spec character with the movies. His first appearance is going crazy. This is his first series, and apparently it is a good read, and these are all newsstands.
Yep.
That number 1 has pretty cool cover, him just flying in on the horse.
Yep. And you're getting number 2, so how cool is that?
Yeah.
In case.
Minute 15 seconds.
I hate this chair.
The grade on the number 1. Give us a.
I mean, it's. There's a fingerprint here.
Fingerprint
Right.
can be taken care of.
Yep. So there's a little fingerprint there, a little rub there. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's
Put a number on it.
8085. Yeah, I'm going low, so I'll say 8085.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rather somebody be really excited and say, "Hey, I got it for a better deal," than
I totally understand to do the same thing. So 8085. 25 seconds.
see it focuses for a split second and then doesn't. This thing's
It's
really
good now.
irritating.
It's
Okay.
fine now. Stop line's almost in.
Isn't there something with him coming out soon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's what
supposed to
we're
be
talking
one of the newer characters coming out in the MCU. 5 seconds.
There we go.
Oh, and do you
I like
see what I just saw?
Yep. What a steal!
Airboy the Barbarian comes in with $11.
What a steal! You ready, Dustin?
Yep.
All right, Dustin. We are on you, sir.
All right, so we're going to do an Uncanny X-Men lot. First one up. This is probably about a 6.5 copy. X-Men 207. It's a newsstand. Great iconic cover. I've got a 8.0 X-Men 210. About an 8.0 215. About a 7.0 newsstand 267, second appearance of Gambit. And about a 7.5 to an 8.0 283, second appearance, or some people call it the first full appearance of Bishop. And 15 start off on these for all 5 books.
All right, there you go. He gave you all the information. And there you go. 2 minutes. Now, I've seen some people pay about 15 just for that Wolverine cover.
You
I mean,
talking about the one on the end?
yeah, 210 is another one that people, I've seen that one go 15, 20 bucks and some
Of
place.
course, we're talking it and watch no one bid on it.
Right.
Some people really love the uncanny. Some people don't. I'm about to do like JB and just do a whole bunch of dollar books. Dollar. And then people can buy them for the community.
The Gambit in there to go with your first appearance if you got it.
Yeah.
Are gonna make me pull Wolverine books out, and I don't want to pull Wolverine books out. I'm not like Nick. I have a hard time partying with my books.
I'll let go anything for the right price, guys.
He says as he has a thing of X-Men on the selling block right now.
Dustin, go pull out, man, some of the stuff from our from the collections we own. I know there's some early ASM in there. What now?
Had to have already went through that stuff, and
50 seconds, folks.
you're talking about going through 300 books, dude.
I'm sure if you just flip through real quick that you pull out those ASM books.
You took a bunch of those back already, and then some of the other ones we got rid of. I got some stuff. I'm good. I still got a signed book. I've got
30 seconds.
some really hot connecting covers. I got a couple number 1s left. I got some Secret Wars left.
Hey, dude, I have some Man Thing over here. Issue number 2.
I put some Man Thing. Nobody wants to see your Man Thing, dude. They didn't
10
want
seconds. CFAP saying you should have put the other X-Men with them. I forgot what other one you had.
I don't know what other X-Men I had.
Well, the rooster just crowed. So
Man.
there we go. What is the next item, sir?
All right, so from the House of X and Powers of X series, I've got issues number 5 from each series. This is the Savage Land connecting covers here. Highest grade as you could want them to be. See if I can get them to sit up together there. And start those out at $10.
All right.
And those were cover price at $8 a piece or something like that, I think.
They were no, we didn't do.
And there we go, folks. Couple of connecting covers, $10. And we got 38 people watching us. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you helping out the two brothers here, Nick and Dustin. And yes, I have to forcibly think of Dustin every time I say it now. And we got BLC with $10. Tina Carrington says 15. They are mine.
Ooh.
BLC, you gonna let her talk to you that way?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to pull some stuff out of the Mylar box.
Go ahead, man.
At 15 or 20, or 10, 15, 20 bucks, those are still, I mean, they're still selling for around 30.
30 for the both of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, these
All right.
and number 4 were the hottest 2 connecting covers out of this series. I think they were even more sought after than the number 1s.
1 minute.
I only got one of the number 4s. I'd love to get the other one, but haven't been able to find it.
Looks to me like my moderators are fighting it out, and I think Tina looks like she's going to win this thing, but there's 40 more seconds. Let's see what happens. Oh, have one of them already. Yeah, I know how that is. You have one of 2, and everyone always wants to sell both. BLC at 16. 1-800's asking for any Jason, Freddy, Halloween, or Fright Night stuff. Tina,
Man.
18.
We had a bunch of that stuff, and we sold it earlier last year in our Facebook sales. We had some really cool Jason books. They were embossed covers, and actually one of them was textured. They had the trading cards still in them and everything.
All right, and it looks like Tina wins 18. Let me make sure. And yes, Tina, $18.
All right. So,
What you got next there, man?
all right. Next, I'm going to go with a secret. I got a Secret Wars pair here. Both newsstands, both super high grade. I would say 8 O's at the least. We have number 2. And what is probably one of the outside of number 8 most sought after issues, and number 4 with that
Cool, Tina.
that awesome Hulk cover there. So we'll start those off at $5 a piece.
So the lot is $10.
Yeah.
All right, starting off at $10, and the whole Secret Wars run is starting to get a little up there now. It's gaining ever so slowly every year, it seems. And we got a minute and 50 seconds left. $10 starting bid for this pair. Yep. At number 4, where he's holding up I think it says 150 billion tons or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they said that cover was an homage to in the Endgame movie. I don't know about that, but minute 20, folks. I seriously need to think about music or something. The other cover's pretty cool, but overall, I think I like the number 4 the best, where it's holding up the mountain. Yes, Tina, that would be fine. And, whoa, we got Big E's of the home of the New York Warriors coming in. Hey, man, how you doing? He introduces himself by saying $10, Nick. I mean, Dustin. Good Lord, why do I have so much trouble with your name?
Justin. All right, guys, I just went and pulled out some DC goodness.
20 seconds, folks.
Got some Batman Spawn. Batman.
Where'd the books go?
You swapped to me.
That's because your brother left the entire stream somehow.
Oh, no.
So the rooster crowed. So we got Big E's. I'll put you down. $10 for that lot. I don't know where he went to. He must have accidentally got kicked or knocked himself out or something.
He could have dropped internet, something.
But that's okay. We have
I'm
2
ready.
brothers, so that means there's 1 left. What do you got there, Nick?
All right, so let's do some ASM, guys. So ASM 363, 362. These are a little more mid-grade, so to speak. I'd call them maybe 7.0s. And then to sweeten that pot a little bit, let's throw in some early ASM, or ASM 71. So, clearly some low-grade stuff. Quicksilver on the cover with Spiderman. And we'll start that lot off at 25.
25.
And that's, that's
start line in at 25.
Early ASM too.
And there's the clock. And there's your brother. He came back. So let's see here. Hey man, you sold them.
Huh?
You sold them to Big E's Comics for $10.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I've never lost service in the middle of a live stream before. That really sucked.
That's all right. We got Southern Comic Geek coming in at 25.
That's a 12-cent Spider-Man. That by itself is worth it.
Oh crap! I just now noticed that.
ASM 71.
Minute left, folks.
There's nothing in my collection I won't sell for the right price, y'all. Come on.
Who grabbed the Secret Wars from me?
Home of the New York Warriors, Big E's.
Got it.
Man.
40 seconds. Is Southern Comic Geek going to walk away with this? Looks like he might.
I think I might have started it too low. I just went and looked up some
I
prices.
want to know the condition on the 71. Give me a grade number.
It's probably around a 6, like a fair 6, 5.5, 6.0. It's rough, more rough than I would like, but it's an early ASM. So
there is. I don't know. Is there any more Secure Wars coming?
No, that's all the Secret Wars I've got. I am gonna throw up some pretty heavy Wolverines.
Okay, looks like we're about to have the Rooster Crow here.
Come on, Big Air, or who was it that was sniping in the last second?
Oh, and there's the stop line. Looks
Mama,
like we had a bunch of snipers. Let's see who won.
There was a couple of them.
And we have Comic Phantom at $30.
Mate, look at all these bids coming at the end. Y'all should have started early. Good buy. I mean, that's a great buy considering that by itself, like in a 4.0 is going for almost $40.
So $30 for Comic Phantom.
All right. Is it Big Lion Cat that's loving the deceased stuff?
He is the one, but since he was kicked, we're going to go ahead and go back to your brother.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. See, I get excited.
All right, there you go, Dustin.
All right, so these are all about 8.0 copies. I have 2 newsstands. Wolverine number 2.
Holy crap.
Wolverine number 3.
Oh, yeah.
And Wolverine number 4.
I can't believe
Sorry,
you don't
guys.
cover those.
I absolutely cannot give up my #1 newsstand yet. $10 a piece.
So starting it off at $30.
Yep.
All right.
And that is breaking my heart.
Remember, folks, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, and you may want to refresh just to make sure. I'm refreshing every time to make sure I call the right people. We're starting this off at $30, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. And yeah, Biggies, I agree with you. It does encourage sniping, which sniping, it backfires on the people who do it because half the time they don't get their bid in time. And it backfires on me as well because I could have sold that for, or he could have sold that for like $32, $35. But because of the clock, he sold it at 30. But we're okay with that because we get to do more lots, But yeah, I totally agree with you, man.
Now, are we still got some Batman fans in here? Some Detective Comics folks?
I believe we might.
Any of that?
1-800 wants to know what is sniping. That's waiting and hiding in the bushes and then coming out all at once and scaring people, basically. That's what you do like an eBay auction.
That's the way I did.
Yeah, you try and win the auction when there's 3 seconds left, That's called sniping. So that's what that is.
I just throw out my absolute highest thing I'm willing to pay right off the bat. And
so we got 50 seconds left, and it looks like we're sitting at Comic Phantom at $40.
1-800, what happened to $10 and wait? That's my brother. He doesn't have the same emotional attachment to his books that I do. So,
hey, these are going for a good price though right now. $41, 46.
Yep, 46 to Big E's. Comic Phantom's jumping in at 50. I can tell you from past experience, since those are nice looking, it could go as high as maybe $80 without the #1. I don't know if we will get that far or not.
Yeah,
we got 15 seconds.
#3's got like 2 little small spine ticks here, and that's it. Other than that, these are great, great books. Getting rid of stuff that my wife
tapped out. And there we go. There's the clock.
Man,
I will refresh to make sure, but I think Comic Phantom has it.
Southern
yes,
Comic
he does. $50 to Comic Phantom.
Good opportunity.
Comic Phantom, thank you so much. Please enjoy these because I love them a lot.
I'm pretty sure, didn't you get that? You got those at a great deal from a certain friend of yours who just happens to be related to you and runs a YouTube channel with you.
What's the next item?
All right. So just to slow it down a little bit while I look for something else, I've got a super clean, 8.5 or higher, maybe I would say 9.0 or higher. Gambit #1 started out at $1.
I cannot believe you're going to do that.
$1.
$1.
Okay. Let's see what happens, I guess.
We got any Street Fighter fans and any Street Fighter fans?
We might.
Because if we have anybody digging Street Fighter, I can make your day.
I would suggest anyone who's bought anything else, hey, $1, get you a Gambit.
I would buy that for $1.
It's clean. Fresh out the shower.
Ooh. Gold one, triple sign.
What's up?
1-800 has a gold one, triple signed.
See, the gold.
That B jumping in with $5.
The gold one is like a super grail for me. I had a chance to buy one, but the guy wanted, it wasn't signed or anything, and the dude started it out way too high, and I just wasn't willing to pay triple what it was worth. So, but I do. Gambit is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And make sure whenever you're sending us your PayPal stuff, just because sometimes your YouTube name doesn't match up with your regular name, try to put a note in there what your YouTube name is if you're paying like BLC.
In the PayPal notes, please include your chat name and your address, so we'll know who you are.
Yep.
35 seconds. I have a feeling Zach B is going to win him a gambit for $5. 20 seconds.
You got some more, Dustin, or you need me to step in real quick?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I got
I think he's about to throw down some Street Fighter.
Yeah, I got a few more things. I got a Street Fighter lot.
And there we go. Stop line is in. And I believe we have it as Zach B, $5. Is that right? Yes, it is. What is the next item?
All right, so I have got a super cool full run of the entire Street Fighter 2 series. These are all, I would say, 8.5 or better, and I think they're all newsstands. So we got Street Fighter number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one was from the movie. It is still polybagged, tattoos and trading cards in the back. So that is that's 9 books, and we'll start them at $10.
And see where it goes.
$10. Wow. All right, folks, here we go. Clock has started. Bid away. Street Fighter complete run. All but the movie thing are newsstand. This is a good deal.
Yeah, I think even this one's a newsstand, the movie one.
No, it says direct sales on it.
Oh, my bad. I can't see it from here. I didn't
But it
know.
has tattoos and all that other in there.
Yep, it does have cards and tattoos.
Yeah.
He's
Now-
blind.
That's about a $15 book by itself. This one is. If you look it
I
up.
guess we'll find out here in a second.
Yeah, it might not be a dollar book if nobody.
Minute 25. Yeah, the video always lags more than the chat does. That's why you can snipe, but you're not going to be as successful as if you were in a actual auction house doing it, because
Yeah.
the video is more behind than the chat is, and you're trying to sync up everything, and it just doesn't work well.
And remember, there's already a built-in lag from YouTube.
That
just,
too.
just because, there have been issues with, the suicides and things like that. So they automatically build in a lag on some of these streams and stuff to try to catch, you know what I mean? So that's some things that people, Facebook and YouTube both do that.
35 seconds.
And make sure you're on the live chat, guys. The top chat and live chat are a little bit different.
Nobody on Street Fighter. Nobody.
Well, you got to admit, you got to have a Street Fighter fan.
Yep.
Street Fighter books. And we'll find out in 12 seconds if we have any in here.
Oh, let me put that on mute.
All right. And there's the stop line. Doesn't look like it's sold.
All right.
What is the next item?
All right. So I've got 12 books here. So it's going to be a little tight on the board. These are Marvel superheroes featuring Incredible Hulk. I would say these are all between 7 and 8. There is a bunch of newsstands. We have number 62 here. 64.
And those are clean, if I remember correctly, Dustin.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty high grade.
Yeah. 78. And here's where a good run starts. 92. 93.
Yes.
94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. and 100. So that's 12 books. We'll start those at 15.
All right. Starting 12 books at $15. Marvel Superheroes, The Incredible Hulk. And there we go, folks.
We got them ranging from 30 centers all the way up to 75-cent books here.
Yeah,
Bam, 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 bam.
I don't think I've missed anything, so I do have a running total. Everyone can total up when we're done here. Unless you've just been paying as you go. Some people do that.
I think BLC is the only one that's been paying.
Minute 20 seconds.
And after this one, I've got 3 more, and then I'll be done.
All right. Well, we'll just let you do your next 3 after this one, and then we'll see what your brother wants to do.
Yep, I got some Moon Knight, some Batman.
Easy, don't tell them what you got, because then they'll be saving their money to buy your books.
Oh, we got Zach B coming in at 15 with 50 seconds left on the clock.
Right on to
See
that.
if he gets it. And we got Scarpad's Comic Treks saying $16. 25 seconds. All right. It's about to be dropped. The stop line, that is. All right.
Oh,
And
that
it looks like, yep, it's Scarpad's Comic Treks for 16.
Okay. So I've got a number 1 here. Did I put Spider-Man's Classics number 1 up yet?
don't think so.
This is it's probably like a an 8.0 copy here. It's got just a couple of spine ticks. Start that out at $1.
Okay. Spider-Man Classic number 1, starting at number 1. And let's see what happens. The sound of silence.
So what books are coming out this week?
Teenage
Man,
Mutant
I don't know.
Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers.
Oh, good Lord.
Does that mean you're not getting those, Big Will?
No, I'm not getting those.
What about Savage Avengers number 0, featuring reprints from the Claremont series inside?
No.
Darth Vader number 1?
No. I don't think anybody is going to want Spider-Man Classics number 1. But we have a minute before we have to make that decision, folks. It's only $1. I would suggest if you've already bought something and you have more room, throw $1 out. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Scarpad, I think this is the last lot was the first one you had won.
Saving the banger for last, but
All right.
be a good
So
one.
I would suggest you put in the dollar. I mean, unless you just do not want to, it's perfectly fine. But if you want to throw in $1 bid, you'll probably win this. I mean, you're having to pay, the 15 shipping because of the 12 books anyway. Might as well make as much bang for your buck as you can get. 7 seconds.
5,
We're also getting a reprint on Batman 386 this week.
And the stop line is going in. And yep, Scar Pad looks like he got it for $1.
Okay.
Yep.
Next one we have a, I would say this is a 9.0 copy. It's a number 1. It is a variant. Thanos Legacy number 1. Started at $3.
Okay. Thanos Legacy 1, $3. Line is in the chat. And how this your last book or
I got one more after this.
one more? Okay, the next one is the fire.
Yeah. Of
All
course,
right.
I don't know.
Now, is this Thanos Legacy a key?
I'm not sure. I know this was one of the more sought after variants from what I was looking at, so I don't know exactly what it's going for now, but
A minute 20. I want to thank, we've been going on about an hour and a half. There's 32 people watching. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you all for being here and everyone in the chat. And you too as well.
absolutely.
No,
50 seconds.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
this is the Donny Cates Thanos run.
Do what?
This is a Donny Cates Thanos run.
Oh, okay. Well, then that'll go right in line with the next set that I have to sell.
Put them all together.
Yeah, if it doesn't sell for $3, throw it in with the next one.
Because if we've got, well, I'll be damned.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
25 seconds.
thought I lost it. My screen just went black, so I thought I lost internet. My bad. Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. This channel's already put as not for kids.
I would never do that, especially on somebody else's channel.
That's all right.
All right,
6
so
seconds.
so we have somebody in the name of, we'll say their email address, Sachismo is what it starts with, but I don't have.
Oh, that's Big E's.
Okay.
And there's the stop line. No one bid on it. What is your final item there, Dustin?
All right, so this is a book you could only get at the midnight premiere of Venom, and I'm gonna leave the Thanos in here too, since it's Donny Cates. You could only get this is a comic book for the Venom movie, and you could only get it at the midnight premiere. This is the back cover, which looks way cooler than the front cover. I'll show the front cover, but I also have a signed copy of Donny Cates' Venom number 1. And start that whole thing at 25.
All right, go ahead and show us the other side of the cover, like you said, before I start the line off. Yeah, he says he's got his info in the notes for you.
Okay. Maybe it just didn't come through on the PayPal app.
All right, so that's the cover. You can see Tom Hardy there. You can see the AMC Venom movie here. Official movie collectible up here. Like I said, that's the back cover, which is the one that I displayed, but it's a pretty neat book there.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. Those 3 books starting off at $25. Here we go.
Man, that's a steal.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but for a signed book, a book we're not sure about with Thanos, and the movie book, I think 25's what? I don't even have to build it up. Zach B said, hey, I agree. 25 is good. And Southern Comic Geek said, no, it's not. 28's even better. And we got Zach B disagreeing with him. No, he's got $30
What's
on it.
going on, Ryan?
And right now
Buy some books,
we're
Ryan.
at 30. No, we're not. Southern Comic Geek comes in at 31.
And I mean, this Venom number 1, that's a hard book to come by, especially in the
Minute
wild.
10. Right there, battling a bit here. Sincero wants to know what the grade is on the number 1. What would you put it at?
Oh, that's a 9.0 at least.
So it's a real high grade then.
Yeah, it's
Any spine ticks or anything?
no vaults put in the bag, took out to have the signature on it, put back in the bag.
So it's more like a 9.4, 9.6 probably.
You said it, not me. Can't nobody get mad at me. I don't want somebody to send it to CGC and then come back to me.
Well, no one will send it to CGC. They'll get a green label with that signature.
You know, I got a Turtles number 4 that I know it would be a dumb idea, but I just thought the green label would look so cool.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Is there a COA on the Donny Cates Sig?
I do not. I had it signed at Terrificon, but I do not have.
Oh, so you got it signed yourself.
Right.
All right. 10 seconds, folks. Looks like this is probably going to go to Southern Comic Geek. All right, Big East, thank you for coming by, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep. Thank you so much.
And there's the rooster. And there's the stop line. And let's see, I believe Southern Comic Geek has it. And yes, he does. Southern Comic Geek, $36. And now that was the last one for you. We will go to the other brother, Nick.
The better brother, some might say. All right. We'll start it off big.
Really?
Bigger. You can buy it. I'll let you bid, Dustin. So 133.65. Does not appear to have ever been pressed. It's the part of the really, why can't I think of it now? Dark Phoenix, that whole saga, the Hellfire Club. So we'll start it off 45.
Oh, well, before I put it in, just read us off. What does it say on the slide?
So it's a 6.5 off-white to white pages, X-Men 133, Marvel Comics 580, Hellfire Club, Sebastian Shaw, Harry Leland, Donald Pierce, and Mastermind appearance.
All right, and you said 25?
45.
45.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even
And
sell
there
it.
we go, folks.
What'd you say?
I said you wouldn't even sell it to me for that when I was at your house last time.
Well, I got my eye on something.
All right, folks. Starting at $45, we have a classic X-Men book, a key, 6.5 CGC, already graded.
Yep, and it's one of the Dark Phoenix saga.
And it's the first Wolverine solo cover, Hialeah says. He's right. I forgot about that.
All right, so let's bid it up, folks. Big money. Y'all, look at that pillar over there. Not to cause a distraction, but it says Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. So if you know anything about The Office, or if that's your cup of tea.
All right, they're drinking it and they're mulling it over.
They're probably coming at the end.
Yep. We'll find out. They did the last thing you sold, I believe, was that one everyone sniped at. 50 seconds, folks. Yeah, that is a cool cover, though. I mean, really.
And I pulled that off the wall for you guys.
And comic book lurking. That's funny.
Dustin realizing this Power Rangers suck.
No, Perry, I did not put any Power Rangers up. Actually, thank you.
Perry, you need to let us come on and lurk with you, man.
Nah.
Or at least buy a book.
15 seconds.
At least buy a
I
book.
want some big jacked up bodybuilder coming after me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
we
so
can definitely tell you two are brothers.
Oh, you don't even know half of it. All right. Are we pulling it?
There's my rooster.
All
Stop
right.
line's in. I don't think it's sold.
That's fine.
Nope.
Full transparency, I really overpaid for it anyway.
Got
So.
something else. And
yeah.
Sintaro's asking for TMNT.
Any team in T? No, none I'm willing to part with, to be honest with
All
you.
right. What else you got?
All right. I got this coming. All right. So I know we had some deceased fans earlier. So let's start with the Omega variant by Inyuk Lee. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's the Virgin or essentially virgin. It is the Midtown Comics exclusive, and then we'll throw in. Oh, take that off. Batman #1, Batman 0. And now again, that's like perfect grade. That's a 9.6, 9.8. All right, let's do that. And then to make more
even more enticing,
Batman 479, and then Shadow of the Batman #1.
Whoa, nice lot.
So let's get it going. We'll start it off 25 for the lot. See where it goes.
All right, here we go, folks. Starting it off, Batman lot for $25. In Hyuk Lee variant, Midtown exclusive, and some late 80s, early 90s books as well for Batman. I assume some of them are keys as well. And Zach B says he sent his payment.
Thank you. $25 for Big Ben. I like
All right, Big Ben, 25. So, Nick, you had said you could go on all night. I don't want to. You got anything else you really want to sell, or?
Yeah, let me look. So I have a big Moon Knight lot.
But you got a minute to look.
Yeah. I'm just counting up. How many more lots? You thinking 2, 3, maybe?
Let's see if we can't go finish this one and do 2 more.
All right, that's fair.
50 seconds, folks. Then we'll be doing 2 more lots. Then we're done, and I'll be getting everyone. If you want your total, I can total everything up, tell you what your shipping is and all that. Scarpad, if you're willing to wait a few extra days, yes, the 2 brothers will work together. They see each other almost weekly, and they can do that for you, so you're not paying shipping for one and then paying shipping for another one. $15. Right.
So let me put this out here. If anybody's interested in Warlock and the Infinity Watch, I can do my last one as a big bundle, almost a complete run from 1 to 27. But I don't want to do that if nobody's interested. So
all right,
if you are,
put the stop line in. There's the rooster. Stop line is in, and it looks like it goes Big Ben for 25.
Fantastic, man. That's a nice deal. Beautiful. Oh. All right.
How many books was that? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
All right. What's next?
All right. Let's do another Batman DC lot. It seems to be doing a little bit better than Marvel tonight. So let's do Deathstroke, the Terminator, World's Finest.
What number on the Deathstroke and all that?
Sorry, that's number 5. And then this is book 3 of Legends of the World's Finest. All right. Batman, Death of Innocence.
Oh.
What?
That is an excellent book. The DC was trying to help kids in like Brazil or some other country not play with landmines. They did one with Superman and another one with Batman, and this is one with Batman. You can see it says Death of Innocence, and underneath it,
The Horror of Landmines?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was like, hold on, did I do something wrong? Did I put something up there I shouldn't have? Sorry. And then Batman, Spawn, War Devil. So, yeah, I like this lot. So
yeah, that Death of Innocence makes the lot for me, man.
So how about we do this, guys? How about we do $10 and see where it goes?
All right. We got $10. The start line is being dropped. There you go, folks. Good bat lot with a little Spawn and Deathstroke thrown in, and an excellent Death of Innocence.
Let me ask you guys this: have y'all ever seen somebody do just like a random lot of a bunch of random, like Detective Comics, Walking Dead #1 variant, Doctor Strange? Just
I do that, and I call it my super lot. It's like 10, 20 books, and I start it off at $1 and see what happens.
Oh, I don't know if I'm that risky, dude. I don't know if I can do $1, see where it goes.
Well, I mean, depending on the books, you can start it a lot higher. I mean,
Oh man.
if you have 10 random books and one of them's an ASM 129, you can start it at $500. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
If he's got a 129 and didn't tell me, I'm going to be mad.
And we got Zach B at $10. Yeah, man. This is another lot because of that Death of Innocence there. If I wasn't hosting, I would try and win. 45 seconds.
Come on, y'all. Somebody throw out like $50. No, don't do that. It's not worth $50.
They weren't going to, but because you asked.
Yeah. Pretty please, guys.
For those of you that don't, I don't mean for those of you. I'm the only one that can see everyone because I'm the one that controls who's on screen and who's not. And I just saw 10 seconds what looks to be Dustin trying to play basketball with random pieces of junk, throwing them across the room is what it looked like.
Yeah, I'm trying to run my wife's cat out of here. She's over here chewing on a bag.
And there's the rooster. Looks like we got Zach B winning it at $10. And he is asking if there's a Moon Knight lot coming. And yes, Zach B did win that for $10.
All right. Real quick, Big Will, who was the one that won the deceased Batman lot I did just before this? What was that? Big Ben?
The one just before this was Big Ben.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So yeah, I'm trying to decide. Should I do the big? Can I have two more, Big Will? Two more.
You're killing it.
I guess.
All right. Let's make. We'll do this one for everybody asking, and then we'll do one big super lot just for you, Big Will. So Moon Knight #1. That's the second series, Moon Knight #1. And that's a nice grade too. The thing is pretty clean. All right. And then Moon Knight 6. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up from earlier.
Great cover.
Moon Knight 5. Moon Knight 9. Moon Knight 11. And then 14. So you have one from the second series, and then 6, 5, 9, 11, and 14 from the first. All right, so let's do it at $10 and see where it goes.
You heard the man, folks. There's the timer in the start line. I'm expecting Zach B to put in at least $10 because he asked. And there he is. I knew it was coming.
Oh, I'm glad this happened because I needed to clean out some stuff. Y'all ever just look at your collection and go, man, I got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of?
No.
I only have a small closet to store things in, so.
And because this is less than 2 hours long and going to be shown, and it's on video, I'm just so you know, not writing down what people won, just who won, what their total was, and how many books.
Yeah, that's fine.
What total and what the shipping will be.
Yep, perfect.
Minute left.
And I've been keeping track on my end too. Come on, $50. Somebody's going to surprise the heck out of me one day when I say that.
Yeah, what'd be funny is if the book's worth over 100 and you say that, and that's all it goes for. 35 seconds, folks.
I think I'm going to call this one my Mylar super lot. It's all the books, and just about all of them are in Mylars.
That's an extra $5 a book.
CFAP saying that last book is a key. I believe him.
It's possible. Let's see. Let's see what it says it is.
10 seconds.
First appearance of Scarlet Facinera. Man, that by itself is going for more than a lot. I need to do more.
Oh. All right, let me refresh this and see here. Oh, Zach B, you did get it in time. $13 for the Moon Knight.
Nice.
Airboy,
That's what I'm talking about, Zachary.
time.
Mr. Zach B.
How many books was that? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, sir.
All right. So Zach B, you barely got it, but you got it. So the final lot of the night, folks. What you got, Nick?
All right. Let me put these down and pull them out. So we're just going to put a whole bunch of goodness. All right. So let's start kind of on the bottom end of things here. Submariner 47. All right. More of a, it's not perfect, but I like it. It's nice. I bought it.
Frame book.
Yep. Mighty Thor starring the Marvel Spectacular #1. Again, not perfect, but it's a good book. Doctor Strange #4, Master of Mystical Arts. Detective Comics 500. So love that book. Batman 20 center 247. Some real goodness there. Then we have the Meal Geeks comic Walking Dead #1 exclusive. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. We know what that is right now.
Dude, that's a.
You think this is too much of a super lot? Because I got a couple more I'm going to put up.
Go for it, man. Keep going.
All right. Smurfs #1, right? And then, where'd it go? Where did it go? All right. And then I need some folks to play with my Man Thing. So we're going to do a Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Sandman. And then Man Thing #2, The Himalayan Nightmare.
I already put that one up. You can't put it up. No, you can't. You can't put the same book up I did.
Well,
I believe he just did. So
all right.
Now here is the key to this lot. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books in this lot. What is the starting bid?
Let's start it off at a price I won't be upset, but I need it to go. We need it to go high, folks. We'll do it at 25 start.
Starting at 25. Okay. We will see what happens, and here we go.
That Moon 25 by itself.
I trust you folks, right?
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Yeah, Tina said it all. It's $30 to Tina.
I trust you folks. Sorry, that was me talking.
I thought we were going to both send those in to CGC and have a competition to see who's came back higher.
Well, I decided I wanted the money now.
All right. All right.
Oh, we should have done
Right
this
now
one.
we have Tina at 30, but it's a minute and 30 seconds left. A lot can happen. People are probably looking up that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and maybe a couple of the others.
The Doctor Strange #4 is a big one too. Detective Comics 500, even though it's, whatever, but hey, it's still there. Batman 247. That's, that by itself, I think is worth it. That right there is definitely worth it. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
What issue is that Doctor Strange? Because I'm going to have to see if I can find a copy of that. That cover is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a #4.
All right, we got Censaro at 31. Then Tina comes in with 35. Censaro body slams with 36. And then Tina drop kicks a 40.
Keep doing that, Big Will. I like it. Yeah, so that Doctor Strange #4.
And Zach B. pile drives with a 41. And Censaro says, no, I want to do 41, but Zach B. beats him to it. Then Tina smacks them both with a 50. Censaro 45, but he was too late. Then he comes back with an uppercut and a 51. Tina 53. Yeah. She's on the chairs now. Finish. She is ready to fight for this. Let's see what happens.
55. I love it.
Tina, you don't have to go to 55 yet. You had it at 53.
I've done that so many times.
How much time is left?
You guys, it just ended. There's the rooster.
There we go. I'm not sad by that.
All right, let's see here. Making sure, yeah, and Tina has it. Now, I'm not going to be mean. She beat out Cesaro when she put in 53, so 53 is the winning bid, Tina. I know you're nice enough to do it, but 53 is all you owe.
Oh, man.
And that's the last book of the lot, folks. So
no, Tina, 53 is fine.
So here's what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to bring it so you see all of us now, or well,
hold on.
You almost see all of us now. And then here's what we're going to do. Now, you two, when will you probably see each other next?
We'll have these. We'll get them taken care of. What is today? Monday. Is today Monday?
Yeah.
Today's Monday.
Yeah. So
weekend, maybe.
Yeah, we'll get it taken care of. We'll have these shipped out no later than Saturday.
Okay, so they're going to have to do that because they're in two different states.
Yeah,
they're going to come together so everyone can combine their shipping, and they will get everything out by Saturday, if not before. So, if you want to know your total, I can tell you your total and how many books you want, and then we'll figure out what your shipping is going to be. So, just put it in the chat, and I will see as it comes up, and we'll get you guys taken care of. Zach Lee says, payment sent, guys, for the last 2 lots won. He added in another $7 for the increased shipping. Let's see, Zach B, I'll go ahead and figure you out here. So, Zach B, you got 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 11 books, so you only owed 15 for shipping, and the total should have been 5, 15, 25, 26, $28 plus 15 should be your total. So that'd be $40 total is what he owes. Is my math right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be. Let's see. Tina and Airboy, Southern Comic Geek, and Comic Phantom all want a total. Okay. We'll go in order of the asking. So Airboy the Barbarian, I have you as someone get a calculator out.
All right.
I said I'd do it. I didn't say I'd do it fast. So Airboy the Barbarian, your first lot was $15.
All right.
Then you had $11.
All
then
right.
$17. Then 11 again. And that's all you had. Now that was for 5 plus 5 plus 1. So 11 books plus another book. So 12 books. That'll be $15 shipping added into the total that you just added, which is a grand total of what?
69.
69. So 69 grand total, Airboy. All right. So the next person who asked was Tina. And let's see here. Tina, you have a lot winning at $18 and a lot winning at $53. And then that is for 10, 11, 12 books. So add 15 to that, and the total is grand total.
Nope. Hold on. Do that one more time. It froze on me.
53 plus 18 plus 15.
53 plus 18 plus 15, you said?
Yep.
86.
86 grand total for Tina then. Okay, Southern Comic Geek, he thinks his was 51. Let's see. A $5 order, 10 for, so that's 15 plus 36. And that was for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that was for 8 books. So he actually has only $8 for shipping.
All right, so it's 59 then total?
So $15 plus $36 plus $8.
Yep, 59.
All right, 59 grand total, Southern Comic Geek, shipping and everything. And then let's see here. We have Comic Phantom asking for his total. Comic Phantom, I have you winning for $30, and that's it. So 3 books, $30. So 38 grand total for that. Let's see here. Zach B says total's good with me. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you. Big Ben is wanting his total. Big Ben, I have you winning a $12 lot. I have you as a $25 lot, and that was for 7 books, so only $8 in shipping. So 25 plus 8 plus 12 is
50 with shipping.
So 50 with shipping. So that's your grand total. Let's see here. And then Scarpad is wanting a total, please. So Scarpad, let's see here. I have you winning a $36 lot and a $16 lot, and their shipping for you will be 15 because that was 12 plus. Wait, hold on. I made a mistake. That's $16 plus a $1 lot. $17 total plus the shipping. Guys, that's 13 books. Can you fit that in for 8, or is that going to need to be $15?
Yeah, we'll do 8. We'll work it out if we have to.
Okay, so 17 plus 8 for Scarpad.
25.
All right. Let's see here. What else do we have? Scarpad, nice auction, and Comic Brooks. Oh, thank you, 1-800. I appreciate it. Airboy sent his payment. Tina says 86. Thank you. Misanthropy 123. Good stuff, guys. You must have been waiting and watching. Haven't
Yeah,
seen
that's one of our local guys here. We know. He actually lives just north of us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we
Comic Phantom. He
Yeah, I see him right here. I made a mistake. I do ditto marks when I'm going fast.
Okay.
So that's $80. It was for 6 books, so $88 grand total, my friend. Sorry about that.
No problem.
And guys, anything that you saw up here that didn't sell, reach out on Instagram, make an offer. We'll, all entertain.
Yeah. Now, in my defense, folks, I usually have someone to help me out, and I take care of totals after the auction's already done. So in my defense, that's my bad. Sorry.
And don't worry, guys.
No problem.
Anyway, I think that's everyone who asked for a total. I think we got everybody. Everyone should be paid or almost paid.
Yep.
So I think we're good to go, gentlemen. Well, what did you think? Good auction?
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for letting us do this.
Oh, no problem. It was a good little experiment for me to see how I could handle doing for someone else on my channel.
Yep. Absolutely. No, we appreciate it. And what was it on Comic Phantom? What were the 2 lots he bought again? I just want to make sure we got it. Or what was the price?
$30 and $50.
So it was 88
plus $8 on the shipping. So
okay. I just want to make sure.
3 books and then another 3 books.
We can always go back and watch it, Nick. I mean, if we need to.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario. But I think everyone's good to go.
Perfect.
Got their PayPal one last time up there if anyone needs to see it. All right. We'll take that down. I thank everybody.
Thank you.
Let's see. We got Airboy asking if you got payment. Can you confirm that before we get off?
It's spinning. I'm trying to look.
It's spinning.
I know. It's
Comic Phantom doesn't have IG. What email can I hit you up on if I want an unbought lot? Let's see.
Pop it up the PayPal spot
right there.
That's good.
And Big Ben says, shouldn't mine be 45? I will double check. Big Ben, you had a $12 lot and a $25 lot. So that's 37
plus 8 in shipping.
Plus 8 in shipping.
So that's
I don't know what we said, but that's your total. Whatever that is.
All right, I'm restarting the PayPal and checking again.
So 37 plus 8, that's. Oh, crap, that's math. I hate math. But I like money. Go figure. Yeah, I think that is 45.
Yeah, 37 plus 8 is 45.
Yeah, that's 45. So yeah, it is 45, Big Ben. Did we not say 45? If we didn't, that's probably my fault. I'm sorry. All right. Anyone else have any questions or anything else? And that will work to hit them up on, as well as their PayPal, as far as an email to answer your question, Comic Phantom.
Yep, Airboy, we got your stuff.
All right. And Scarpad says he paid. Thanks, guys.
All right.
And,
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you.
Mhm.
Like I said, check it, if you Instagram, but then we also have a Facebook. You can reach out on. It's the same exact thing at Two Brothers Comics. Shout out to Big Will, man. We really appreciate you doing this for us and giving us the platform and being patient with me on that third final lot. So thank you so much, man. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right. And everyone, if any questions or anything happens, you can get them on anything they said, as well as their PayPal email.
Yep.
If you need to make sure of anything, but we're going to say goodnight. Thanks, everybody, for coming. And Two Brothers Comics, thanks for being here on my channel, man.
We appreciate you.
Glad to be here.
All right. So we will see everyone later. Peace.